Sheesh. All right, sorry about that, everybody. I'm gonna roll a blunt now, cause my nerves are bad. Fucking children don't have them. I envy the deadbeats of the world. All right. Oh, but sorry about that. I was trying to go see why the fuck he was screaming in between two fucking rooms and a long ass highway. And then of course, once my phone goes screen goes black, the stream stops. But whatever. I'll go back and edit the titles later. This will be, I guess, part two. I normally try to stay on for at least a few hours, but as of lately, because people don't seem to know how to control children, I can't stream as long as I should be able to. So I don't hate people in my fucking space. Go the fuck home. Sheesh. It's like I never understood like why people just make purposely make problems for other people's lives, bro. It's like extra fucking annoying. It's like, well, I see you a certain type of way and you don't like certain type of shit, but I want what I want. So even if it makes you uncomfortable and like angry and not want to deal with me, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like, oh, well, you have a penis, so you should just be the bigger person. Fuck out of here. I'm very immature. I'm never gonna be the bigger person ever, bro. Fuck out of here. But my limit is that I just worked hard in life. I really worked hard in life and can get no recognition for it, and it bothers me a lot. It's like I don't think people understand like what it means to like really just work. Like I was like 13 when I started working, like actually 13, like, and I'm like working hard work too, cutting grass, pulling up like roots and like trimming yard work, building houses, building pools. Like I can like if you name it, I can do it. But it's like, oh yeah, after a while, the problem is like that, like because I started working so early, I burned out really early. Like by the time I was like 18, 19, I was kind of like over jobs. You feel me? Because I already knew that like I need this amount of money to survive. But if I'm making this amount on a job after taxes, I'm making about this amount every two. You see what I'm saying? I was like, once you do the math, it's like, bro, there's no way I can survive like this. And like people are always like, yeah, like I think it's more of a comfort thing with most people. It's like, yeah, I have a job, so I know that even though I owe all this money and I have bills and stuff due, it's like, oh yeah, I have money coming soon, so it kind of makes you feel better. Me, I'm a realist, so it's like even though if I did have a job, it's like after I calculate that money, be like, oh, I'm gonna make this, but I gotta pay this, and I got all this to do. It's like ain't no fucking way I'm finna waste 8 hours of my day every single day clocking in, bro. It's somebody's fucking job. You got to be fucking kidding. I would literally sell drugs, literally. But I mean, I have that option. Everybody doesn't have that option. But I mean, shit, some people are rich, so they don't even have to worry about thinking like these thoughts or whatever. But I don't know. My biggest thing is that I noticed that like in life, it kind of seems like yeah, I know I'm a single person, and like most people don't too much care about me and the individual things that I did. It's like I kind of like work hard, and I feel like if you see somebody who works hard and goes out of their way to do stuff, it's like not being like making their life a fucking living hell shouldn't be hard. Like that shouldn't be asking a lot. That's how I personally feel. I feel like it shouldn't be asking a lot. And a lot of times I'm noticing is that people don't really give a freak about what you want or what it is that makes you comfortable as long as they want what they want. It's like, oh, they want what they want and they're gonna get it and like your happiness doesn't really care. But then it's like, oh yeah, well when you be like, yeah, well I'm never happy, I'm probably never gonna be happy. And all of a sudden that's a problem too. Cause it's like, oh yeah, well, you feel me? So I just don't talk to people. Just don't talk to me at all. Because I'm not a person that's going to go back and forth with you. I don't want to hear your thoughts. I don't want to hear about your emotions or how you feel. I honestly don't care. I have so much trauma, so much built up anger, animosity. Like, and I've finished counseling so many times. It's really sad. So at this point, I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna be like this, and it's probably not gonna be okay. But I'm not gonna deal with other people's bullshit just because they feel like I have to. Nope. Don't care what you think. Don't care how you feel. It's really just what it's gonna be. But I stream for you guys, and I play Minecraft because it's therapeutic for me. Because I really want to murder people in real life, but I can't go around doing that because it's getting harder and harder not to get caught. And it's like, ugh, we don't want that to catch up with me now, would we? Then I'm the type of person that plays video games too, though, so I understand the importance of planning ahead. It's like, I'm definitely not gonna put another level on this, but I'm definitely also not gonna. I don't know. Let me finish doing what I was doing first. Like everything irritates me. I'm an Aries, for one, so that's probably why. But everything irritates me. Like I wake up irritated. I go to sleep irritated. Like I'm literally in a constant state of annoyed by everything that goes on around me. It doesn't help because like I'm smart. I was born really really smart, but out of place. Like the type of mind that I had, just like the life that I was living, life that I was born into. Let me say that it's kind of like I was just never dumb. I caught on to things. I recognized things. I noticed things. So it's like, oh yeah, this is not normal. This is not right. Whatever. And then like I was also a late bloomer. People don't know that. Like people don't know a lot of shit about me. They just see me and be like, oh yeah, rapper, jewelry, money, popularity. He probably came out of a head. He probably hatched out of an egg the exact way he is. They don't think you were born and was a kid and was a baby and went through like different and various transitions and waves in life. People think like things only happen to them. You were born how you are. Them, they're how they are because of, whatever. Just roll a blunt, smoke that shit away. Because life sucks and it's probably always going to be like that. And it's like, have y'all ever heard the saying, like, more money, more problems? That's the most disrespectful shit, like, you could ever hear in your life. And it's like, it's because they literally tell you, like, you think life is shit? You think your shit sucks because you're poor? No. No. You make your own money, they're taking 40%. I have to hide behind LLCs and different label names and a whole bunch of other stuff just to keep a good majority of my money. Like, really. Really, like you make $100, I owe them like 40. You see what I'm saying? So imagine if I'm getting like $7, $8, $9,000 checks every single month. You see what I'm saying? Like they want 40% that I haven't given them. So at some point, the IRS is gonna come knocking on my door, like, hey, you made XXYZ money off of music streaming, downloads, concerts, whatever, you feel me, and you haven't paid any taxes on this, and they would literally be trying to take me to jail behind me not giving them money that they feel like is rightfully theirs. So you literally have to go through all these things to get the number dropped down to about like 20 to 15%, which is literally like $20 on 100. You would never make $1,000,000. You make $1,000,000, at the most I would get 800,000, and probably not even that. Like it's really really trashish. Like, and it's like it's just. I don't know. I don't think people understand money. I don't think people understand finances. That's because most people work a job where they feel like, oh yeah, what's up, egg, early no, where they feel like, oh yeah, blah. So they never get to the point where they actually have to goddamn account for like money that just randomly made, which is why you can't sell anything illegal. I don't know everybody else, but maybe people don't learn this stuff. But I learned a lot of stuff business wise, like just a bunch of weird stuff, like growing up, and like the older you get, you understand smaller components that make you understand the bigger components. It's like, yeah, we're gonna lock you up for selling lemonade because you're making a lot of money selling lemonade, and we're not making any money on it. We supposed to be making at least, you feel me, 20% off of, you feel me, anything that you're making. You see what I'm saying? But if you have a business that's illegally operating and illegally run, then they're not making money on it. You feel me? So it's like you're gonna go to jail because hey, it's all a system. It's all a system. But I'm not one to complain about the system. And all honesty, I think it's the people that get caught up in the system. Cause like people, I mean, and it's mainly like I'm not as old as like a lot of my counterparts or whatever, but like I'm also not as young as a lot of you. Like I'm not 30 yet. Shit, I'm barely 25. But point is, it's like I think shit changes with generations. Like I know I questioned everything growing up, and a lot of the kids around me, people around me, who blah blah blah, they did the exact same thing. We just questioned shit, questioned everything. Why we have to do this? Why? I don't think our parents did that. I think they lived in a world where it was mostly you just do this and you don't ask why, which is probably why like a lot of people's parents have that control issue type thing going on where it's like, oh yeah, where you're my child, I'm the god of this house, I make the rules, you do what I say do. When you turn 18, you get the fuck out of makeup. You see what I'm saying? It's like that type of stuff. And it's like you can tell it's system because systems they control how you think. I don't think people know like they manipulate how you think. Like me, for instance, like I think how I think because of who I am. The problem is that like I'm different than who people think I am. People don't understand who I am because they judge me off appearance. They see me and they see the face tattoos and they see like the jewelry and like the designer clothes and they go straight to like, oh yeah, he's probably this type of dude. You feel me? But it's like when they found out like, oh yo, he plays Minecraft and like watches nothing but anime. It's like it puts them into a different mind. But then yeah, I'm not finna expound on it. But point is, it's like perception and what you're taught from a young age pretty much determines kind of like how you end up, more or less. Like you got to toss an experience. I mean, yeah, you know, experience going through things, living life. That makes up. But what the freak? Oh, I said, what the freak happened here? It's like this stone is irritating me. So like I'm literally finna go back and remove all the stone. Like it's really bothering me so much. In the future, it probably makes sense just to build a wooden foundation, but then I would just need to. Did I just put it back? Oh my god! But yeah, I spend a lot of my time talking to myself because it's like I know what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't get it. I'm not trying to make people understand. I don't know. In some show, some anime, something I was watching a long time ago, somebody said that humans don't make trouble for other humans. And that's something that stuck with me. I try not to make trouble for other humans because I'm really, really good at it. Like, really just naturally good at it. I wasn't even like a mischievous child, but like, I'm good at causing pain, terror, trauma. It doesn't bother me at all. I sleep really well at night. That part bothers me. Not the things that I do, but the fact that it doesn't bother me. It makes me wonder, like, what am I, yo? Am I even human? Like, shouldn't I be, like, at least a bit concerned about these things that I do? It's like, to each his own, man. To each his own. Seem like shit never gets better. Like, it does, but it doesn't. Yeah, the foundation has to go. I'll probably keep the bottom. Everything else has to come down. And now they're going to way around and do it. Probably going to expand the surface area of this mountain some. Because I can't really walk around the side right now. See, Minecraft is literally the biggest, most popular game ever created. And that's crazy to me. I know, like I said, you know, a lot of you think I'm old, man, but Like Minecraft has been around like since I was like a kid. Like I'm talking about like first grade, maybe got second grade. I know like early middle school, like people were playing. I wasn't, but people were playing Minecraft, and it was kind of like, oh, so all these years later, for it to be like, oh, and like of course I went back and looked at like videos of how it used to be and people who used to play, and it's like, but I mean I can kind of see why though. It's like it's a game completely made up of blocks. You can move the blocks, rearrange, and create anything you want. It's like they give you a world where you can take your imagination and bring it outward. So I don't think a lot of video games offered that before Minecraft like was around. I know you have like other games now that are pretty much just Minecraft ripoffs, obviously. But freak you. It's like I'm in a bunch of these Minecraft groups on Facebook, and it's like I see a lot of people's builds, and I'm just kind of like, I don't try to be that dude, but it's like if you didn't do it in Survivor, I'm really not interested in it. I mean, at all. It's like because I play creative, and it's like I'm like, oh, okay. I see how easy it is to kind of like build and get around. So it's like I'm not as stunned as other people by people's builds because I could do some crazy stuff in creative. Like really, if we talking like really, ouch. I could do some crazy stuff in creative. That's why it really doesn't entice me. Like I see the castle builds and like a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but it's creative. You have infinite blocks. Like you didn't hustle for it. You didn't grind for it. So it's like I don't too much care. It looks nice, but whatever. Like my stuff is messed up some because I ran out of materials, so I couldn't find stuff. Or I got tired. You can see the grind, the grit, the real hustle in this. Everybody else be like, when you made that in creative, oh creative ass nigga, oh creative mode ass nigga. This the red house. So how you can't be a blood in Minecraft without a red house. Fucking nigga thought. I'm like, nigga, you banging in Minecraft? Bang everywhere, nigga. Rather do this anyway. I don't like motherfuckers around me. Nigga gonna get enough of that. I'm a party alone type of person. Not that anybody asks, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I don't like people in my section. I will not be with that random ass people in my section. No, 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 no. When they get close to me to lie on me about nothing. Oh, I was in such a nope, shorty. You wouldn't even able to get within 50 feet of me. I ain't did nothing to you. Get the fuck away from me. I already know what's going on. I ain't dealing with no attitude. I ain't dealing with nobody trying to come up. Nobody trying to have a name. No, none of that. Nope. 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 Stay away from me. Stay away from Riot. No, 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 no. I gotta get back in the studio with my boy later on this week. Finish some tracks, man. And I got some features for some peoples that I supposed to did like a month ago. I really just wanted a big house on like, on a mountain that people could see. Like, yeah, this is my mountain. I claimed it. I built on it. I didn't know like the last time I tried to like open these games and try to do multiplayer, it wouldn't let me. So I'm not even sure how I'm able to do it now. Dude, the freak. Oh, why won't you go over? Oh, because there's no over to go. Freak you, you corner. Freak you. This is how I get up here, so I can't build over. I'm actually gonna make another way up here. I just need to get rid of these here. Wait, that's not my stone crusher. Okay, should have thought that through a little more, but whatever. Ooh, hold up. I'm on the road. Ooh! Minecraft skills, I hit them angles. Zombie. Go to sleep. See if I hear a zombie die. I keep hearing that sound. I hope I'm not on curse line. I don't care. No, suck, buddy. Yeah, I'm watching this from everything except from for YouTube. I have a bunch of different screens I could watch these on, but I kind of feel like it'd be vain for me to watch myself stream on every single. You feel me? That's weird. You feel me? I just trying to watch and make sure it's streaming. I forget to look down sometime. But what's up, Edgar? Even though I already said what's up one time before, I'm gonna say what's up again. All right, so what I was doing, get rid of all the stone. The stone inside can stay. Yeah, I'm not too offended by it on the inside, but on the outside, it's like I feel like the bottom is okay for the foundation. The rest of it is kind of annoying, like that up there. But I'll get that part and around the side. That didn't take as long as I actually thought it would go. Oh, it's because I didn't do all of it. Ouch. Huh, that could have been worse. My arm has I went OB. I think I'm like try to do like a 3 hour Minecraft build this weekend, sometime this weekend. I feel like it needs like an extension on the side, like you know how like You had them houses that had like the room that like extend reach out on the side. I feel like it'll look more. I like it. I gotta go get rid of those two up there on the side though. Those two little bricks and put them. So it's like, should I do a red? Cause if I do a red, if I do a whole red set, I'm gonna need a lot of red wood, but you'll be able to see it, so it'll look dope. But if I do, I feel like if I do glass, by the time I start putting stuff on the inside, it might have like a more modern look to it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's food for thought. I'm gonna need a lot of wood though. I'm gonna start chopping wood. Clear some inventory space. No, I'm good. I can go get another tree chopper and start chopping trees. Start calling my Minecraft things. Me mostly chopping trees. Chop a tree, plant a tree, chop a tree, plant a tree. Me gets notification from Twitter, doesn't have a Twitter. Not even joking. They suspended my Twitter account at like 50,000, and I just been out for Twitter since. Cause it's like, yeah, you know. Actually, I return to destroy you, tree. I can see clearly now the trees. That was weird. That actually just kind of freaked me out a little bit. Two stacks. Three stacks is 64 and 24. Hmm. Clock some more. I know I'm gonna run out. Oh, going the wrong way. All right, so I'm gonna go put this red roof on the red house, but I have bad news, guys. I'm not gonna do it right now. Yeah, that's gonna take some effort. Plus, I'm trying to go see what all this noise is going on behind me. This early in the goddamn morning. So I might hop on Mobile Legends. Well, I'm gonna hop on Mobile Legends regardless, but I might stream Mobile Legends today. Crazy, but oh yeah, you know how it does it. I'ma holler at y'all folks. See y'all tomorrow.